Welcome back, Adventure Fam, and our new scrap club. Today, I'm going to show you how I made this gorgeous turtle. It is a process, and I want to make more. So I made this. It's a process. It takes a while, but I'm going to show you that today. Let's get on with it already. First, I cut a file folder. First, I have water. I put a peanut in there and let it sit overnight. The peanut oil floats to the top. It's very thin. It's not like just putting oil in your water. And just one little peanut, put it in your water. Let it sit overnight. Then I take the brush with a lot of water and go over your whole picture. And this is a file folder. I've also used paper. Anything that absorbs will work. And the peanut, I really believe, is what helps get that watercolor motion going. And I'm so excited about it. Okay, so you got that wet. So I'm going to start with this blue. Okay, you see I just dabbed that brush, so it's not as wet as it just was the first time around. Now I'm putting it in the paint, and I'm going to go over it again. This is acrylic paint, acrylic artist paint. You don't have to use that. I use everything, except watercolors. I don't have watercolors. And let it dry off. Okay, it's a little damp. It's not all the way dry yet. And this is what I did yesterday, so this is what I'm showing you today. And it is going to be different because I layered the other one and then I just kept working on it and eventually came up with this. I'm just going to create now because my mind keeps trying to make up crap of why I do what I do, and I don't know why I do what I do. This is how I did the other turtle, and I think it aids in the feeling of the paper. But like I said, I just create and do stuff, so you make up your own reasons why I do it. Right now, I'm really just trying to mimic what I did to the other one. Not exactly, because I'm using different color schemes and that, but the process of getting it really wet first and then putting the first layer on, letting it dry, and now putting the second layer on. And while we're doing that, we're going to color scheme it up to whatever we do. My brain doesn't work verbally, I think, is what my main problem is. Today, I don't know how to tell you what this turtle is going to look like because we're not done with it. When it gets done, we'll know what it looks like. But look at that, how beautiful, right? Alright, let that dry just a little bit. I'm gonna go get some lunch, come back, and then we're gonna do more. In case you're wondering what's for lunch, I got a turkey salad from Walmart, and then I mixed it with a spinach salad and put cottage cheese in it. Oh yeah, I forgot. You also gotta add the Cheetos Puffs. You eat your salad and your Cheetos at the same time. Heck yeah, super good. Lunch is done, and this is a little damp, not totally dry. That's okay. We're just gonna open it up, put it off to the side. Non-gracefully. Now we're gonna take this piece of paper that I cut. It is called designer paper. I'm not sure if it's special or anything, but it's kind of paper that can absorb water, so that's what we're looking for. We're going to take our wet brush right across it, and we want it to get very absorbed, because this paper doesn't absorb right away. So we're going to do it a couple times. If you notice how I'm dipping my brush, just in the top, And that's because of that peanut trick I was telling you about. The oil floats to the top. It's not that much, but it's enough to make your paint slide around. And that's what we want to do. Okay, so we're making a turtle, and I want the green for the end part, so I'm not going to use that. But I want to be a little different, so let's do white. This white is whatever it is. Whatever it is. It's fabric paint, and it's a little thick, so I'm going to add some water to the bottle. Oh, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. This is not a tutorial, by the way. This is just what I'm doing, and maybe it'll inspire a spark of, oh, maybe I'll try that. And that's all I'm trying to do here, not tutorial, because everything I do is different. Every time I do something, it's different. So with the other turtle that I showed you, I did the exact same process, except I used different colors. And I didn't use fabric paint and add water. The other one I used regular paint, regular acrylic paint, and used water. What you're seeing now is a whole new creation being made. Isn't this turning out beautiful though? I'm gonna always say that, so just get used to it. Okay, so you see how I got too much on there, I think. And that's why I always have a extra scrap paper on the side. Alright, I like it. You like it? It's good, right? Now we wait for that to dry. And we'll be back again. It's still a tiny bit damp. But it's dry to touch, and we can touch it without anything happening. So I'm figuring that'll be good. This next step is very important. So, with this first one that I did, I wasn't doing a fancy background, and I just matched the book part up with the paper. So this is the paper, and we're going to put it on top of the book. And this is the paper. And I'm thinking I would like it this way, with it going up, because it's like ocean. On this one, the file folder book part is this, and the paper part is this. And it has a potential for being extremely special. But I have to do this next part very delicately. We're going to start with green. So for this part, we want a dry brush to start with, because we don't want it to run anywhere. Because I want just the outline of this turtle. I don't want the whole splotchy thing, which is going to be very difficult, because it'll dry off before we're done putting it all on, and then I'll do it again. I'm trying just to get the outline, and in a fast manner, which is severely difficult for me. Now let's go. Think good thoughts. We just want it to be on there, not splattered all over the place. So it's very important to keep it still and not slide it all around. Alright. Hold that still. And then rip it off like a band-aid. Don't try to do it slow. Oh man. The other one was similar to this. When I first looked at it, I said, what the heck is that? But I worked with it and it came out really beautiful. But this one I wanted not to be like that, because I wanted to use that background. But it's okay. In art, we go with the flow and see what happens. I got green like everywhere. Calm down. It's all right. Nothing to panic about. Do you think that's a beautiful turtle like this turtle? Of course you do, because I'm Johnny D. And everything I do is fabulous. No, I'm just kidding. This is going to be good somehow. What? Let's just see what happens when we do this. I knew I did that wrong. I should have went on the inside. what I'm doing now. Because I see these feet are so screwed up, there's no way I could fix that. So, there we go. Like I said, my videos are just for inspiration. And look, we just pivoted all over the place, not going with the plan, which is fine. Make stuff happen. Trust the process. Calm down. I hear your voices like, what in the world is she doing? She's screwing around, wasting our time. No, I'm not. Calm down now. Just simmer down. He's riding the waves like a Nemo. The current. Let's match up. It matches alright. Darker, different color. That's what I wanted. But yeah, remember what we did with the white in the beginning? I think we need a little white maybe. I really want white in this one for some reason. Like I said, it's current, right? So go along the current. Is my ego telling you I know what I'm doing? I don't. God guides me all the way. Let's go. What is that? Is it good? It's kinda, yeah, I like it. What do you think? Is it done? These parts around here are gonna get cut off. We're ready almost to put this on here. Right, I've contemplated. I've decided to outline it with gold. I have no idea if that's a bad idea or not. Made it. We were right? That is much better, I think. I'm going to take the same scissors I did with the other one and cut around. I'm thinking about size, not the picture, except for right now. I like that white. Alright. Let's see what it looks like. As you can tell, I'm not jumping up and down, so it's not totally done yet. I'm not digging this, so I'm going to have to do something with that. And I don't know what I'm doing, so I don't know why I'm narrating. Yep, that looks good. We're not done, but it's looking good. I went around the edges with silver and gold. So we used this gold for the inside, then I used a different gold for the outside. I don't know how much it's showing up. This is the cover for our new book. And I don't know if you can really tell, but this is way thicker than this. And it feels solid, like a good book. There's the original and there's the new one. Heck yeah. Thank you for coming along this turtle adventure with me. And until next time, be you, do you, and have fun doing whatever it is you do.